Hey, what's up, guys? Steve here. Oh, I was shocked when I woke up this morning and saw I had like 6 comments. Thank you guys for watching and commenting. I was just kind of blown away that it happened that fast, or like that I had someone's actually watching. I had a request to move the camera angle over so you see. I'm hoping you see more of the guitar and not so much my crotch. Just lots of great comments, like I said. The dog's wanting to play. From self-taught to people who have used this course to people who've been playing for forever, since they were young. People like me who picked it up later in life and taught themselves. So I think I'm sticking with this course one because of, if you guys, you'll see her around. This is, if you can see her right there, that's Femi, my German short hair pointer. She is not a hunting dog. I used to be a hunter. I don't anymore. I don't have time. She's gonna want to get in here because that's how GSPs are. But I just love the breed, and she's a great family dog. With 4 daughters, she gets plenty of attention and exercise, and yeah, she'll just be around. She owns the house. So yeah, sorry, where was I? Squirrel. Yeah, lots of great information from you guys. I'm gonna be sticking with the course and going along, but also I was told, use YouTube for what YouTube is good at, right? Information. And kind of breaking out from just some like maybe more classroom type stuff to make it more fun learning. There are songs in here that you get to learn as you go to, but also, like I said, like someone mentioned, Rocker Pat, and it was true. Like my daughter taught herself how to play Wish You Were Here, and I was blown away by that. So I'm not there yet. We're still having fun, but I am still just having a blast. And I thought I would just kind of recap. I was going to start I'm going to start myself, but I'm not going to make you guys watch it from the beginning. We're just going to kind of go over what I talked about yesterday, starting the Justin guitar course and what I've gone through so far, and just kind of showing you real quick. I suck at editing. I've got a nice Apple laptop with all the editing software I could need. Maybe I'll start playing around with it. I just do everything on my iPhone. It is funny, a lot of us have, and even talking to friends, a lot of similar hobbies. Guitar just being another one of them. We can get into those in the future, but I know the gear is not what makes you good. It's practicing and just playing, but I'm kind of a gearhead. Like I just like stuff. So I like stuff, and for me at least, like if I like the stuff, I know I'm gonna play it because I don't want it to just sit there and collect dust. I'm gonna touch the stuff I buy. Like, right, you saw, if you watched the first video, I've got this Strat and I've got the Epiphone DG335. Did I need to? No, I should have probably just bought, right, an acoustic, but I like listening to acoustic. I don't like playing acoustic. I like the electric. I've just always wanted to play the electric guitar. I had a tip I thought everybody shows you how to hold the pick online, and I thought I had that. Maybe I'm moving my elbow too much. So there's just so much stuff to work on. All right, someone used Justin Guitar without paying, but if you buy Justin Guitar, okay, like I said, some people share his screen. I don't know how he feels about that. They're not full episodes, but right, he created this. I don't want to shit on his parade and shows if you didn't pay for it. But so you start off and it's like the learning path, and there's a thing called basics, and I did that. So you go into basics, and it's intro and basics to guitar, how to tune your guitar. There's a guitar tuner in there, which I still use. I bought one of those clip-on ones and find it just a pain in the ass. If I'm playing and something isn't sounding right, I just go into there and get it tuned real quick. I know maybe someday I'll be able to do it by ear. Play your first blues rip. Woke up this morning, what's next? So that's just the basics and intro class. And then you go into your grades. Grade 1, there's 3 grades. Like I said, I don't know what to do after you've done the 3 grades, but grade 1 is the A and D chords. and changing chords, playing songs. So, oh gosh, yeah. And there's a lot in each one. Oh wow, I didn't know. See, and I'm going back and redoing this because I didn't like. There's stuff like even in this session, I can touch on stuff, and it shows me, you know, A chord, D chord. So D chord, A chord. A chord was really hard for me. Like you learn the A and D chord first, and this was really hard for me to learn A chord. Hold on, let's try and figure this pick out. And then I was getting, you know, and then you do the chord changes, and you work on that, and you keep working, you're learning, and there's timing. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all this in. I don't want to make the video too long. And then when we threw the E in, man, my hand hurt the next day. So I had to start. It doesn't anymore, but like after just that new chord and that new, boy, my hand was a pain. So here we go, if you want to hear. So, you know, D chord, A chord, and I got to practice like my left hand. I cover. You can hear that. Like I got to be conscious because I muffle that. I cover that up all the time. But just like doing chord changes, like I said, I can do this for. I can sit here and watch TV and do this. Just practicing chord changes. For me, I'm just trying to get the motion down, right? Like I know this is just a simple step one, but just learning, just making noise and sounds good together. And then the E chord. And then we've learned E minor, just taking the finger off. So those are the A and D chords, and he teaches you understanding, learning path. There's so it's broken out into essentials, positive finger placement. I really like. It helps if you like your teacher, right? Justin, he's just got that likable. Like I don't know him, but you watch him, and it's just like someone you can relate to. He seems easy to listen to, which helps out a lot. Read the guitar, chord boxes, the D chord, how to play the D chord. So he shows you the D chord, and then you kind of jam with it, and then how to play the A chord, chord changes, 1 minute change exercises. This is what permission needed there. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's because I was doing this on my phone and I switched over to the iPad. So we're going to do a 1 minute exercise real quick. See, I need to get better at not looking. I was practicing not looking at finger placement, and I know after a month I shouldn't even worry, but I still need to. They're not perfect. See, I was practicing. This is all I was doing for like a week, was just this. And I thought it was fun, just trying to beat. It was like a game. I'm trying to beat my number. And then I was trying not to memorize everything, trying to see, do them nice and clean. Like you can hear, they're not very clean right now. And trying to just do it without looking. Either over here where I'm strumming. 21. I got 21 there. Confirm new result. I've gotten higher. That wasn't very clean. What I found by just doing this is, well, you got to really keep up on guitar. When I was just doing that for that week, I got really, really good. But it was the process of first, see, they're just, when I'm not timing myself, like, that sounds pretty good. You know, it's a lot easier. And then you start trying to rush and you can hear, you rushing and muting strings, at least for me. And I don't know if this is the right way, but like I said, I stopped for a week and I literally just did this. And it was thrilling to me, just going back between these two chords and then trying to do them without looking. And I think that's going to take a lot of time, just playing by feel. I watch, and I don't know how guys are moving their hand up and down the fretboard without look. I guess they're counting with their fingers, but I'm not there yet. I can do it a couple times and then it gets all screwed up. Sorry, we're taking a long time. I'm just kind of, you're going to find out I'm kind of a talker. But I just kind of wanted to get through these first, what I'd gone through before we get into just lesson, like what the lesson is. Backstage, how to hold your guitar. Yeah, because he started with an acoustic. So there's so in this first one, A and D chords, module 1, how to hold your guitar, how to strum without a pick, how to hold your guitar pick, how to minimize finger pain. That was module 1. We might have to do a video for, maybe we'll just do, that was module 1. It's pretty, I was going to try and do one video to catch up, but I think that's module 1. We'll stop there. We'll go over again if you guys have any questions. It was the A and D chords, really. Understanding the learning path, positive finger placement, how to read guitar chord boxes, learning the D chord, practice the D chord jam, the A chord, same thing as the D chord, and then changing chords, you know, the changing from back and forth, and just learning that your pointer finger was the index finger, right? That it really kind of stays. So, and then you play along with a couple songs, and then there's more practice, and then like backstage, there's extra tips, like I said, showing to, you know, like I said, how to hold your guitar, how to hold that's just module 1. So we've gone through the basics in module 1. We'll cut it there because I'm afraid this video is going to be way too long, and who wants to watch long videos? It's just some guy talking about a guitar course. We haven't really, you've watched, this is my 3rd video, and I've really just done A and D chords. We'll get into it. I'm sorry, guys. I swear. But if I could learn how to edit, I could smash all this down, and maybe we'll get there. But I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to practice. My dog's sleeping. It's much easier when the family's out of the house. They don't have to endure my torture. But I seriously appreciate everybody who's watching and commenting. Thank you for the support. I'm having an absolute blast.